Alright, Burn Mac, 10 wins. Fiery Fire Claw, it's a good item, a lot of burn. I was able to get its cooldown down later into the game, but it's a really slow item. I actually just got this Hourglass on the last day and sacrificed some of my overall burn just to make sure this gets off because it was struggling to get off. I don't have any kind of haste to start the fight. Strength Potion to make it crit, so it does 800 burn instead of 400 burn. Pretty good. Always goes off before 4.9, 5.2. One of the advantages of not having haste is I can make sure my items go off in the order I want them to, based on their cooldown. Ruby was good all game, and then Calcinator is what I was scaling with the new reagents. Pretty good. Enchanted with Icy very late. It didn't matter in this fight actually, but that was just kind of lucky, just random enchant on it. Sunlight Spear. Gains a ton of damage at some point, and then the shield is equal to its damage. Pretty good. I also enchanted that very late, like literally on level 19, so wasn't shielded very often, but just a lot of burning and a decent amount of regen. And then Bald Lightning was the early game carry. I buffed the burn of this item a ton, and it's 100% crit, so anytime you buff the burn of it, you're buffing it by 2 times effectively. And I was able to get some ammo pretty early with Gunner, so it never really ran out. Real carries, of course, Fiery Rebirth, absolutely broken any sort of burn build because you just need time to stack burn and then you win. So like I'll die, but then I won't die, and then the burn kills them, and that happens like most of the late game fights. Other things that are good: first time I fall below half health, my burn items have their cooldowns reduced. So that in tangent or in tandem, I don't know the word, with Fiery Rebirth is very nice because I die, and then all my items get faster. Quick ignition. Maybe I'm freezing a little. You know, that type of thing matters quite a bit. Mixed Messages is also decent because it charges the Sunlight Spear. Helps that go off once it's scaled quite a bit from all the burn on my opponent. Watch the last fight with a guy with a, 5,000 damage sniper. I think I'm dead here, honestly. I don't really think I can win because he does shoot me twice in the face. But then I get a freeze off on him, and then, yeah. As soon as my stuff goes off, that's a lot of damages. I'm not even sure what really did that much. So it's a ton of burn from here. I think it's the fact that once I go below half, all my items cooldowns are reduced. So they're just gonna go off real quick. Yeah, I get multiple fire claws. Yeah. There's actually a bit of a bug in the game right now. I don't know if it's a bug or what it is, but you'll see anything that makes your cooldowns go to half, it actually resets their entire bar, which I think is like pretty bad. We'll see here, like, because this is like probably almost off, and I go to half and it resets, but now it's 2.6 seconds. So it still really didn't lose me that much time, but it's one reason that makes this type of skill a little bit worse, but obviously half cooldowns is still insane. Alright, GG's. 10 wins.